Good day. In this lesson I'm going to show you how to install WAMP server and SAMP server. So these two programs install the Apache web server, MySQL and PHP, which is needed for programming in the server side. So first you have to look for WAMP server using Google. Type in WAMP server, then the first result that shows up, click on it. And then wait for 10 years for the page to load. Okay, so scroll down, and here it would let you choose whether to download the 32-bit version or the 64-bit. So to know which version you have to download, click on start and then right click on computer, then properties, then you will see the system type 32-bit. So download this. I have already downloaded it in advance, so I'll just have to click on this and okay, run. Yes, next, I accept. Okay, don't think we'll change that. Yes, create desktop icon. Next, install. Okay, it's done installing, and now it's asking me whether to use Firefox as the default browser. So I'll just click on yes, then yes. Okay, it's asking for the SMTP server, so this will do for now. So just click on next, then make sure this is clicked, then finish. Yes, and then wait for this WAMP server icon to turn green. Okay, so if it's green, it means it's already online. You can check if it's working by going to localhost. So this is the default web page for the WAMP server. Now you have to left click on this icon and click on the www directory. Okay, so for me it's located in cwamp and then www. This is where you will put the PHP files. So the first thing that you need to do is create a new folder. Then let's just name it new folder. Then navigate inside, then open Notepad or any text editor that you have. When using PHP, you always have to start with the less than sign and then question mark and then PHP, then always close with question mark and then greater than sign. Then any code you have in here should be PHP code. So let's just output hello world in the screen, then save it. choose the new folder, then name it test.php. So PHP files should always use the .php file extension. Then save as type all files, so it wouldn't save this file as a text. Click save. Then now we can access it from here. So here you can see that we are in a new folder. So just copy this, then slash new folder, and then the file test.php slash, then the name of the file, enter. So now we can see that it's working. So next is how to install WAMP server. So in Windows you can either choose WAMP server or SAMP server, but I recommend WAMP server because it's more beginner friendly. So for those who want to install SAMP server and use it, let's Google SAMP. And then click on the first link. Then select SAMP for Windows. Just click on save file, but I won't do it because I already have it in here. Click OK. So the thing that you have to remember is you can only choose either one, either SAMP or WAMP, because they will have conflicts if they are being run at the same time. So I have closed SAMP from earlier. Okay, so now the installer has been opened. So if you see this, click on next. Then don't need this. Okay, so we only need Apache, MySQL, PHP, and PHPMyAdmin, which is used for managing the MySQL database. Click on next. Okay, so I have previously installed SAMP, so we have to delete it first. Yes. Okay. Okay, it's done installing. So it will ask you if you want to start the control panel now. Just check this and click on finish. So this is the SAMP icon. Now what you will have to do is to start it manually. So this is Apache, you have to click the start button, then MySQL, start. Seems like SAMP isn't working. Click on logs. Okay, so this doesn't make sense. Just click on start again. Start accessing localhost. Okay, so it seems like it's working, but the control panel says otherwise. So in order to access the www directory, you have to click on the Explorer, then this htdocs. So if you remember from earlier, SAMP uses the www directory, but SAMP uses the htdocs. So here we have to just copy and paste what we have from earlier so that we can test if it's working. So copy this, then paste it here, and let's try. New folder. Okay, seems like it's working. Let's try editing the file. Oh, okay, so this is the file from the WAMP. So I have to open it again. Okay, there you have it. That's it for this tutorial.